Hey fam, welcome back to another video. This is a $50 deposit and we're going to use the spike catcher strategy to flip this one into $200 and even more. Basically I'll just tell you guys all the things you have to note when using this strategy. Very important. And if you are new to this channel, maybe this is your first video you're watching on this channel, so you don't know much about this strategy, I'll leave all your link in the description below. So just go a little bit below this video, tap on the arrow button, and you would see all you would need right there in the description. So basically what you just need to do is implement these indicators, and you buy when it's at the 10 level and you want to sell when it's at the 90 level. All right, so when you've added these indicators, it's basically simple. Just wait, check on use the 1 minute time frame and just look for a entry when it's at the 10 level and you enter for a buy. That's for boom. You enter for a buy and boom, and you enter a sell and crash. You know, if you watch my videos, I don't trade against the spike. I only buy boom and I only sell crash. So you don't want to make that mistake. That's my own advice. See a lot of people doing vice versa, but I only buy boom and I only sell crash. You get why? So okay, now I'm going to talk about what to do when the market is going against your direction. Most of the time it's going to be a spike because it's at the oversold level in the 1 minute time frame. Doesn't mean it isn't on a trending market. That's why you also have to check if the market is trending. That's very important. If it's a trending market on your, maybe it's on a bearish sell trend on boom, and you place a buy on the 1 minute time frame, you want to make sure that you are ready to play the stop loss, because it's a sell trend. That means it's gonna spike short and continue selling. So you don't want to be in a situation whereby the market just spike a little bit and you are like, okay, should I hold it to the 90 level because I'm buying, or should I just take away the profit? So here's what you're going to do. You're just going to go in for the strategy, right? And if it's on a sell trend, just scalp the market. You can go in with 1 or 3 spikes in a row. You can just go in, and if it keeps going against you, which most of the time that will be the case, you can just close that position. Yeah, and just set a tight stop loss, in which I've done a video of before. But most of the time, just make sure you've checked the trend. Don't trade against the spike. Go on your 1 minute time frame and implement the strategy, right? So if you've done it, most of the time the market is going to spike from the 20 level, from the 10-20 level to the 80 to the 80-90 level over there on your Ichimoku chart. So it's very important, guys. It's very, very important that you check the trend and also don't trade against the spike. So once it gets to that level, just close your profit, close it all. And if it's going against you, which of course sometimes the market is going to go against you, it's going to keep going in that direction, you're not going to get any spike. So what you just have to do is just have to set the stop loss. But I've made a video, a very nice video now you can properly set stop loss. So I would also leave that in the description, right? So that, because that video is very, very nice, it's going to help you determine the perfect parameter to place you. But don't just set stop loss anywhere you want to in a trade. No, don't just do that, because if you do that wrongly, you are going to end up hitting your stop loss and the market is going to reverse back in profit. So you want to know the perfect place to set your stop loss. If you do all this, you will be able to flip a small deposit easily. You can do this multiple times in a day. This video over here is in a day, so this is not magical. It's just using the right strategy, consistency, and knowing what you are doing in the market. All right, so up next would be testimonials and complaints, of course, and after that I'm going to talk about how to just repeat the whole process of how you should properly use the strategy to flip that small account of yours into a huge run easily. It's not going to work the first time, but if you keep on trying this, it's going to work quickly, and you'll be able to flip your account into hundreds of dollars and even thousands. So guys, stay tuned. Alright guys, so I'm just going to go through the whole process again to show you guys how to properly use the boom and crash spike catcher strategy properly and profitably. But come on guys, that's why I love to trade. Like, I love the whole idea behind trading. I mean, just making money from your comfort zone. It's like you're downloading money by playing games. Like, it's just so cool. Like, it's been a lifestyle. I've been doing this every day, so it's part of my lifestyle now. And I mean, it's your idea behind trading is just massive. So don't just make money from trading, also enjoy the process. And you can only enjoy the process if you know what you're doing, if you have the right strategy that works good for you. So as you can see now, we are just at our last post up of $200, right? So the process is just basically simple, guys. Once you're in the market, just wait and see when the market is at the 80 or 90. 80 level is you're trying to get ready to sell. When it gets to when all those Ichimoku indicators are touching the 90 level, then you can probably sell, and vice versa. The same thing for when you are trying to buy, and boom, when it around the 20 level, you get ready, and when it touches the 10 level, you go in for your buy. When all those indicators in the RSI chart is all pointing in one direction, but the moving averages, Ichimoku, and the envelopes are all facing the parameter for buy or sell, you go in at that moment. So that's just basically it, guys. Do all this and see you flip that small account of yours. You're gonna make mistakes, but if you continue, you're gonna get the right moves. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you love videos like this, you want to stick around and subscribe, share to your family and friends, and I'll see you all in the next one.